Alright. Who's here? Oh, who's fighting?
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Oh, Kaede. Perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion.
I mean, if you're hearing this, you're already like 0.5% through the video. You might as well leave a like.
So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. What? What are you talking about, bro? So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now, hold on a minute. So who are you suggesting to kill? Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. Don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well.
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand over my life to you.
That's wrong.
No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hoped it in that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But if you've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
In other words.
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism. This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit, until the next murder. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. Oh, okay.
Well.
How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Well... What should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma? There's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game. Word? What you got? What are you planning?
I've made my decision.
I'm already deciding. How? You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outboxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. Why did his face just get blue? That's the real goal.
however,
Can you even can you even accomplish such a feat?
oh yeah,
I'm illiterate. I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how would you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, right? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game. Oh, shit. So don't any of you go and do something unnecessary, right?
What?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go. Are they trying to one-up each other?
Got it.
Take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. He has sinister e-boy influencer vibes. He's immediately better than all e-boy influencers. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
If he has influencer vibes, he's the top influencer for sure. Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped him calm down a little. Anyway, Ransuro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Easy fellow on IG, right? Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time.
Okie dokie. Then Andrew will pray for your strategy success, Ransuro.
Punished.
But if you're lying, Attila says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. Okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best. Ransuro left, but what he said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game. Is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Ransuro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Ransuro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. Can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Alright, let's go check it out. Classroom. Classroom, man. Shuichi.
Shuichi,
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too. Why did you just get here? How did it go? Did Mia finish the cameras? Oh, okay, yeah.
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Mia thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind
I
automatically.
see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered.
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention. Okay, that's good. They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
that's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. It shouldn't be a problem.
But
But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and you're with the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed though. You modified them to our specifications.
then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. What? What do you mean?
Huh?
Why? Huh? Tell me about this classroom?
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom? Because it's in close proximity?
That's true.
Oh, okay. Well, same thing, pretty much. Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little. That's
Look,
more
you
than
can
a
see the
little.
staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? That being? You're just not gonna tell us?
hey,
It's because of something that's only here. That being? What? What is only here? Oh, an air vent, okay. Is this a vent? Mogus? It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
well,
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
remember.
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here. Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm not gonna lie. But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it would be tough. You know who could? Ryoma. Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Then,
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Set them up. Head down to the basement. I wonder exactly where we're gonna set them up at. My mouse is really messing up right now. So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place a security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know.
Mm-hmm.
And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay.
yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember,
Well, there were two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
But how about over there? Over where? Oh, at the vent. Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
that's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. What if they're already in there, though? But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. We can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Why not go to it from the classroom? Also the ladder. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. You mean the thing that's used for getting to higher places? I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, Grandma. So you did see them.
Why didn't you didn't think about that? You're wearing a skirt. Are you not conscious of... Whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Unless they take the grate off. Can I take the... Okay, yeah.
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case,
I don't
I'll
think
stack
so.
more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. I mean, there's no way this ends with them actually finding the traitor / mastermind. This has to end with a murder. This for sure ends with a murder. Yeah, this 100% ends with a murder. Yeah. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Haide, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
Huh?
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contractions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. It's not that complicated, but okay. You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry up and set the cameras.
Then,
Yeah, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between those books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right?
That way, we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Then let's do it. Let's get it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase.
Hmm.
There are way more books here than I expected. Okay. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
All right.
This is nothing. I mean, it looks like a lot. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. Might be too hard to set a camera up here.
I knew it.
I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey,
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Whoa. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book. What is it?
wait!
Kaede? Is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but looks like there are too many books after all. You really can't make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. And I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So, about the places to put the cameras. Ooh, ugly diagram. We decided to place a security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it'll capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and the entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good. This reminds me of DS games in Zero Escape. I like diagrams like this. They're great. Then I'll set up the cameras that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then,
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. Oh,
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. I don't know, but from what I was able to see, it didn't look like it was hidden enough. But that's just what I think. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work. I think.
Then,
Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
I see.
Oh, right. We should turn them on before we leave.
All right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. Alright, start them up, rip them up. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Ooh, what do we do now? So we just wait in the classroom? Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them. That's true. Let's go to the classroom. Wait, if they're watching, then how is there going to be a murder in there? Huh. Catch a little mono bird. It's pretty good. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. BB Shadow. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede? About the security sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Why? There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you always say things like that, anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. That's crazy. Confrontation. He's definitely non-confrontationable. Confrontationable? Confrontational.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
Did they? Is that a thing? No, I really shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective.
Huh?
I'm not even a real detective. Money, you're... What? What do you mean you're not a real detective? You're the closest thing we've got to a real detective here. That's for sure. What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day, I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Now I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case. Oh shit.
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
Intense.
He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
He probably did.
Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Shit.
The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Oh fuck.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
Right? The other ones have just been like mischievous. This guy's actually like vicious. Like he wants to kill Shuichi.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You just uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do,
You're right.
right? Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. What do you mean? Also, why are you so fucking blue all the time? Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eye sometimes. Okay, Mark Norman. The blackened. The gray end doesn't roll off the tongue as good. Shuichi is kind of a cop. What do you mean? Takes every bone to just not say the black one. So that's why he wears that hat. What? Hold on, did I fucking miss something? So he doesn't have to look people in the eyes? You can just not look, you don't need to wear a hat, you can just not look people in the eyes. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of a stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. He's about to cry. So poor Shuichi. I gently reached out and held his hand. Shock, gasp. Since when are they sitting down? I remember using hats for that as a kid, so I get it. Actually, no, I've been told that I, like, look people in the eyes too much. Like, in a normal amount.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy. It's covering his whole eye. What's a blessing in disguise? Oh. Okay. Can you delete that message? Active listening is good. Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here.
Dang.
I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
They're real besties.
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side,
Thanks.
I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe
Thanks.
in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
We're getting more spam messages like that. Like, at any time. Feel free to delete them.
Okay.
I already had, I'm just lagging behind. Okay.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. He's just bald under the hat. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? He's dead. He's so fucking dead.
Aww.
Jeez. I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano. To see the smiles on everyone's faces. That's so gay. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After a serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. Ooh. Do we actually see the person? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor? Okay, I can't stop the music. Actually, I lied. I can. So, so, is it, let's say 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, right? Does the quote unquote mastermind or traitor go into the room? Because something like they have to start the flood of Monokumas, or the flood of Monokumas just kills everybody that's outside of that room or something like that. Or I don't know, how does it work? Do they even have to go into the room? Because he did specifically say anybody who voluntarily is participating in the killing game. Which the traitor, or no. God, I forgot what he said. I forgot exactly what he said, but it was something that could potentially exclude the traitor / mastermind. So I don't know how this is gonna work. And I stopped before I found out how it was gonna work, which I do all the time, and I need to stop doing it.
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Oh, jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? All of it. All of the suffering. Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? People talking? Well, let's listen. Let's eavesdrop. I focus my attention on the hallway. This better be fucking voiced. I can hear a group of boys and girls talking. A group of boys and girls? I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. Oh, voice it. You better fucking voice it. Oh, what the hell? Everybody, pretty much. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Oh, fuck. Somebody's dead. Ryoma's not there, though. So who here dies? Angie dies, for sure. There's no way Ronsero dies before... God, her legs are fucking buff. There's no way Ronsero dies before we figure out what his ultimate is. So I'm... Based on this, I'm guessing... This one goes crazy, right? The music on this game is underrated. My guess is either Himiko or Angie dies, but only based off this. Maybe Angie kills Himiko or something. But that would be heartbreaking because Tenko is so attached to her.
Kento, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs. The 7, what is this, the boys?
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? It's a great question, Shuichi. Ronsero was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? But they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? It's not impossible. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Ronsero? One of them is the mastermind? Potentially. Maybe.
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. That would be bad. That would be real bad. What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. Oh god, don't. Shuichi's fucking dead. I'll come with you. No, you have to stay here. Yep. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. He's fucking dead. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Yeah, he's so dead. We just got some crazy development for him and he's dead. He's fucking dead. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Oh, jeez.
She loves saying jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Oh, he actually came back. Okay. Kaede, why are you Why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. Oh, okay. The game room? Why there? Oh shit. Wasn't there a... That is a good contender for best ding dong dong ding. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. In 1 hour, everyone dies, right? Then it happens so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went on. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! Wait, why do we even need the cameras if we're just running down there? I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. I guess if we didn't make it down there in time. Why are we even right here? Fucking run downstairs. Oh, we are downstairs. Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Oh, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. You got a plan for that battle. You're gonna all die. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you. Come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? The mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing
Are
game.
you serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just meet an Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
Alright.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? Shit. What we got? What we got? What are we gonna see? Nothing. Or a dead body. Somebody's fucking dead, bro. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. Oh, who's dead? If they're all in the... Okay. Okay. So we have, what, 7 people? We had Himiko, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Kaido, Rantaro, Gonta, and that's it. So we have Kibo, Korikyo, Kokichi, Ryoma, Miyu, Sumigi, and Kirimi left. Did I say? I think Kirimi would kill somebody. I don't know. Who's gonna be dead in here? I stepped inside the library. Somebody has to be fucking dead. Or else we've officially gone the longest without anybody dying. Oh, we just see the door close? Okay. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Oh, dead body? Dead body for sure. Oh, come the fuck on! I'm actually upset. That's so stupid. Ranto Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Yeah, I'm upset. Too pretty to die, right? My class trial, our class trial, deadly life.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell is going on?
Where did that ball even come from? There's handprints on the camera. Also, I was right. They did a terrible job at covering up the fucking cameras. Unless that's there for visual effect, and in the created narrative of the world, it's actually better hidden. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. When did he leave?
What happened?
Gonza here scream. Huh? The blood! So much blood!
Oh
Yeah?
me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
Okay.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? He's speaking... Oh, what? Shuichi examined Rantaro... At least we have an ultimate detective on our side. Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? Do you mean... dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? Right? Hold on, let's think before the game comes up with anything. Why was he here? We need to get testimonies from the 4 people in the room. Actually, we need to get testimonies from the other 6. When did Rantaro separate from the group? And did anybody else separate? Were Tenko and Kaido together the entire time? And were the other 4 together the entire time? Like, did anybody split up at any point for any reason? And the monitor is off. It is no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Well, yeah, somebody died. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? No. What? Somebody killed. But also, it doesn't matter. The first person that killed get graduated, right? Or the first person that commits a murder graduates without a trial. That's what Monokuma said, right? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... Wait, what? This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Also, why would you think the... So who fucking killed the mastermind? Who do you think did that, if that's the case? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. Okay, now she's just being fucking delusional.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. Yeah, obviously. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. Planned this? God, I can't read. Planned this. And if he's dead... Ding dong dong ding! Body's been discovered. So it was discovered by... Shuichi, Tenko, Kaido, and... Kaede. So that's 4. 3 people need to discuss. So 3 out of the 4 of us are clear for this murder. But I'm trying to think. I need to think back to the Mikan case. Or actually, can you remind me? Was Mikan in the group of 4 people that discovered Hiyoko and Ibuki's body? Was she part of that group? Hey. What? What's good? I remember when I asked who you'd mourn. Yeah. Definitely making an edit of that. I think it's just stupid. Think so? I know she did the autopsy. Okay. I think she was there, which makes me think that one of us is the killer. But we know it absolutely couldn't have been Shuichi. Unless... I mean, it could be. It could have been. Yeah, it definitely could have been. But how do you explain the library door opening? She was? Okay. I mean, not the library, the bookcase. How do you explain the bookcase moving? She was there when y'all bashed the door? Okay, I thought so. I just couldn't remember, like, for sure if she was. Which means that there's precedent to believe that it's one of the 4 of us. But we know that 3 of the 4 of us are clear. If we get solid alibis for Tenko and Kaido, like they never... Why did they split up? Why'd they leave the room if they were all in the game room? We might get some contradicting statements from the people inside the game room. Because maybe they weren't all... Maybe they all never went to the game room. But we I don't know. We still got...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Since when does he tell everybody where to meet? Monokuma.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Stupid.
What an imagination? Imagination? Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
I give you a 15% chance of solving this pre-trial. Prove me wrong. I will attempt. Oh, we have X's over the people now. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of what? There's no reason for us to get school profiles, right? So how are we ever gonna find out Rantaro's ultimate? Also, what was he talking about with fucking ultimate? What? I guess if you wanted the most mystery out of this game, he's a perfect character to kill. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for the mastermind to have killed this person. It also wouldn't make sense for Shuichi to have. But I mean, we still have to check the cameras. The cameras will show more. It'll show who entered, or at least, unless they've been tampered with, it'll show who entered and exited the library in sequence. In a sequence. But right now it's seeming like the 9 people, or I guess the 7 people who weren't down here and had no idea. So that'd be Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miu, Ryoma, Kokichi, Korikyo, and Kibo. That they have nothing to do with this. That's what it seems like as of now, but unless we find contradicting evidence. But the victim was Rantaro Omami. The ultimate, who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen? Nothing. Well, nothing should happen. There shouldn't be a trial unless Monokuma was just fucking lying.
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door, and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? And also, if he was the mastermind, who fucking killed him? He's dead! What are y'all not, why are y'all not even processing that? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures! We can check the pictures. The fact that he snapped to that makes me think they've been tampered with. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Oh, everybody else is here. God, I really wish he died first.
Oh no!
Rantaro! But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is oh, I mean... was killed?
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. And the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? I mean, not really.
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Okay.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
Yo, this would actually be really cool if they just admitted to it.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Male.
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know a boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself— what the fuck? Why is everybody so callous?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit.
Don't get so angry. Turn off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Okay, let's see. Who do I think did it based on everything? Huh. I'm feeling heavy Shuichi right now. But also, if there's supposedly no trial, I don't see how. Then I have to go based on what we saw, right? Which leaves the 8 people as potential suspects, excluding the other 7. But if the other 4 were together in the game room, then that leaves 3: Shuichi, Kaido, and Tenko. I don't think it would have. I mean, she dislikes men, but I don't think she would have used a weapon to kill Ransuro. Shuichi seems frail enough to need that. Let's see what happens though. Wait, what? Look at Kokichiouma crying.
Getting interesting.
I'll send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the excisals. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I throw up in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like, oh, I'll throw in. I'm dyslexic. A puzzler. I guess, but the only way this is actually a trial and actually a mystery is if Monokuma just lied. And then that just takes away from the fun. Like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. Also tough on convenience store clerks.
Also, it would be out of character if he just lied like that.
Then congratulations! Would the Blacken who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
Nobody does it.
what?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
So what, is that how it's gonna go to trial if nobody raises their hand?
No one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the First Blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial.
It has to be somebody confident that could get away with this then. Shuichi has no confidence, but the fact that people perceive him as having no confidence would give him the confidence to do this. It could be Kokichiouma. But if I'm metagaming, I don't think... Wait, to be honest, I don't know what chest measurements really mean. But how is Kaede's chest only 3 inches bigger, I guess, than Kokichioum's? That doesn't make sense to me. Damn, RIP dead. Right? Am I wrong for thinking that? But also, Mew did say she was flat-chested, but she's clearly not. I don't know. But who do I think is okay, so I guess my biggest 2 suspects. Wait, I couldn't even finish Ransuro's fucking friendship path, even if I used all of my free times with him. I was only given 4. And what, you need 5 to fill it up? That's crazy. Let's see. My main 2 suspects were a person who wouldn't speak out would be Shuichi and Kokichiouma. Chest, not tits. So chest excluding tits? Because if it's excluding tits, then why does Mew have a 39? Right? Right?
It's getting interesting.
Now this, like, do tits not naturally make your chest bigger? Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rontaro's killer. Get it right and only the black one will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Yes, what? Yes to what? There's a delay. Simultaneous strategy. Brain and knee. Then brain surgery again. What?
My heart's
Oh,
racing.
wait, brain and knee or brain and knee? Hold on. Brain and knee. Then what? What do you mean another puzzler? Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened? Everyone... This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. Yeah, they're an asshole for that. Whoever the killer is an asshole for not just taking the graduation.
But before we can hold the class trial, we gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who done did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected.
What does that mean? What do you mean handiwork?
I understand, but
Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
And then Monokuma leaves. Let's over the Monokumas. Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rontaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know? Okay, that feels like a red herring. Okay. You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. A dead body can tell 1,000 stories. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, we will learn a great many things. By coming on the face of the corpse, we can learn a lot of things? What did you say? Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But, is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? You might as well do. I wish you wouldn't speak. I really do. The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here. It's only a 0.6 chance. Or I mean a 6% chance. Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Maybe it's you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a Tua knows. You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop! We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. This is, I can say this at least. The accusations feel way different than the previous games. I feel like there were no accusations made in both the first two games, like, ever. Even during the trial, people didn't really accuse people. Until, like, halfway through the trial. And there was also no distrust between characters. Like, I feel like we haven't seen enough the only clicking up we've really seen is, like, love interest, and then the main character, and then their sidekick. Or companion, I should say. Like, the first game, it was Makoto and Kyoko, and sometimes Byakuya. The second game, it was Hajime and Chiaki, sometimes Nagito. In this game, it's just been Shuichi. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. I can't remember if I read that already.
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. So there are two ways to look at this. You can look at this as either Shuichi's not the killer because he's trying to galvanize everybody into coming together and solving the case. Or you can look at it as him trying to take charge of the case and lead them all down the wrong path that points away from him. And I don't know which one to take yet. I'm going to have to look at the things he says a little more closely before I can decide on that. But also, we're having a trial, so I'm getting more information. I don't have to go based off of, no information. But I do think it would have been cool if they let somebody off free. I think that would have been a cool thing to happen. Like seeing all the characters' reactions to the killer. Like let's say it was Mew. She just raised her hand and they let her go. And we all, or not even Mew, like Angie or somebody who's not like a fucking psychopath, like Ryoma or something. Or Sumigi. And we all have to deal with that. Like all of the characters have to cope with the fact that one of their own murdered somebody for the opportunity to leave. And like we know that and we know who did it. I feel like that would have been cooler than the trial. But then again, I don't know, it would break the mold of this game. But I feel like for at least one killing they could have done that. And then we narrow it down to 14 people and then we continue. That would have been cool. Alright, what we got? Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. Yeah, kinda strange. No, I just said what was on my mind. Oh, I don't have it on auto anymore.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. You need to start speaking up sooner then. If everybody's always saying what you were gonna say, start saying it first. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. Who hurt her, bro? The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. Honestly, I don't see that as true. I think Gonta's gonna be integral parts to some of these cases. Unless he dies soon. But hopefully that's not the case. But I feel like unintentionally, or like even though he doubts himself, he'll help. Like he'll stumble across a huge clue and bring it up to everybody. I feel like that's the angle that it's gonna go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just want Gonta to do something, but that's what I think. I will work hard with the Tua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. You're just repeating what Shuichi said. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Okay, hold on. First, let's go through who said stuff and who hasn't. We got Kokichi. Oh, whoops. We got Kokichi, Hirumi, Kibo, Angie, Gonta, Tenko, Kaido, and Kaede. So we didn't hear anything from Sumigi, Ryoma, Korikyo. I think you'll like how Zero Escape has branching timelines for alternate possibilities like that. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love games that can end pretty much however. Himiko's kind of stupid. It seems. Maki hasn't said anything, but she's not the talkative type anyways. Sumigi hasn't said anything. Mighty suspicious. I think I said I thought she would be a killer, right? Didn't I say that? Might be her. So Ryoma didn't say anything. Korikyo didn't say anything. Mew didn't say anything. Sumigi didn't say anything. Maki didn't say anything, and Himiko didn't say anything. Okay. 6 out of 15. I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Well, yeah, it's the first murder. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Ransoro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this so poor Ransoro won't have any regrets. Regrets, and so we can survive. Okay, she said something. I'm trying to, I don't know if they would make it, I don't know if they would put any clues in the dialogues regarding the body. Especially since there's so many eccentric characters. I wouldn't even say eccentric, because there's always eccentric characters, but characters who, like, don't have any regard for other people. Like, let's see, Kaido said some pretty callous things. Who else did? What's happening with my keyboard? Okay, there we go. Kokichiouma he's Kokichiouma. But he seems more of like more of an observer than an actual murderer. Let's see. Right? Like Himiko? Okay, we got Himiko. Kind of Ryoma. His was kind of callous, but not too much. Okay, yeah, let's just continue.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. I won't lie, I am very upset that Ransoro died first. Oh, Mokonuma.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. The Monokuma file!
This is giving me the heat. Why does she make those faces? What the fuck?
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Could it be? The definite.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file!
I mean, there's no way he doesn't say it, right? You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it.
Yo, what's good, Shelby?
Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Oh, he didn't say it. That's so lame. He didn't say the Monokuma file line. Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made? I mean, maybe you should, but I understand that sentiment. Whether you believe it or not, it should still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Nothing much, just continue my writing. Just upset that Ransoro died first. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Ransoro Omami. It doesn't say what his ultimate still? So does that mean it's... Okay. That means it's integral to solving the murder, right? The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjugated to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. Oh, that's a shot put ball. Okay, that's a shot put ball. Ransoro, my beloved, right? I'm really upset that he died first, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Huh? Immediate death? I feel like to hit somebody with a shot put ball and kill them immediately, you'd have to be pretty strong. Which for me rules out Shuichi. But maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Or maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know, I've never killed anybody with a shot put ball. The Monokuma file 1, wait, what do you mean Monokuma file 1? Are they just numbering them for the trials, or are we getting extra for this trial? has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh, I don't like that it's not handbook anymore. You can try that with me. It didn't say whether or not he's a mastermind. Oh, that's obvious. Wait. It said the cause of death was the blunt force trauma for sure, right? Right? Where's it at? Truth bullets. How do I check it? How do I look at it? Oh, okay. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting. Okay, so yeah. I mean, it doesn't say the cause of death was blunt force trauma to the skull, but it says that the blunt force trauma led to his death. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? Well, fucking. But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. Yeah, you're kind of late.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault. Remember how in the first 2 games, they referred to the Monokuma files per number according to the victim, like how Sayaka's Monokuma file is Monokuma file 1 and 2 was... No, I don't remember that. I thought it was just Monokuma file. But if that's the case, then okay.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro. No, oh my god. She is... Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
That was... See, like, I want to say that was suspicious, but that's just how she talks. Like, a normal person speaking that way would be very suspicious. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. That's smart. And about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. Nobody was. So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so secret? Why would you keep something so important a secret from us? What? And also, if you told everyone, then the mastermind just wouldn't fucking go. Or they would tamper with the cameras. What do you mean? That was a stupid ass question to ask. Shut up for the rest of this trial, or for the rest of this investigation. Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
If there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Well, they are clearly tampered with. Oh man, that's so boring.
wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It will be case closed.
Then
Alright, let me go get the cameras. They've clearly been tampered with, or else this is just a really easy trial. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Also, Alto? My bad, I started speaking Italian for a second. But Rantaro was, or at least from the way the body and the blood splatter is positioned, Rantaro clearly noticed the camera facing the bookshelf door. And he was like reaching towards it, or he touched it or grabbed it or whatever. Or maybe he just coincidentally fell on it. But I don't know. They did, from the way they make it look in the game, they didn't hide them well at all.
Well,
I mean, they're not even really hidden, they're just placed. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Wait, so you grabbed the one with the fucking blood on it? Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task. No. I think, for sure, either, Shuichi or Kaede should develop the film. Kaede, ideally, but Shuichi, number 2. I don't think we...
Amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? I really don't think we should let him. I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me, or a third party.
Huh?
And an omniscient third party would be the perfect person. I've developed the photos so you bastards can. Oh, Jesus Christ! Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I don't know, I just can't see the Monokuma or the Monokubs walking. It doesn't seem right. I'm a strong sensual woman. Do not underestimate. What does that even mean? Hey, give those back!
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. They don't walk? She just said she walked. They waddle? Oh god. That's even worse to think about. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back! She's already gone, it's too late. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind. She ran out the door. Ah, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. Okay, but when does she give it back? She has to give it back before the trial, right? So I feel like what's gonna happen is... Ooh, I feel like there's two options that can proceed like this. Either we continue with the investigation, we build a case, and we suspect somebody, and the developed film confirms that, or option two, it does the exact opposite, and it completely throws out everything we thought that we knew. I don't know which one I'm leaning more towards. It'd probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. Well, you haven't done that yet, so... But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end. I mean, you have to see the other mess through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal
is
for
that
you.
alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you, as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. I feel like some of Shuichi's, lines sound a little robotic. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. I really wish I had a better Kokichi voice. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why? She's gonna say to avoid a second murder or something? Oh, that too. If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I mean, there's still opportunities and just greatly reduces it, but sure. We just go with the blanketing statement. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. Wait, what? What do you mean? After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. That's what you think. Investigation start.